Rtam means the cosmic order, the way things flow, the laws of nature. And I guess at this time of year, the laws of nature seem particularly upfront in my awareness. And also, I am aware that a lot of us have been doing physical work outside, and the body may be wanting some movement and stretching. So, we're going to work with some Vinyasa this morning. Vinyasa simply means a logical flow of events. And the reason I mention Rtam in this context is that the laws of nature, the flow of the season, actually is a logical unfolding of events, a logical cycling. So, Vinyasa, we'll do some movements that are linked, one movement to the next. The breath is that common thread that moves through. I'm going to take you through the Vinyasa, which will have a few parts for these first standing poses anyway. We'll go one time straight through the Vinyasa, and then we'll do it staying for a breath in different parts of the Vinyasa. So you'll go through the same sequence 4 times, but with a slightly different emphasis each of the times. If it gets confusing, keep breathing. All of the movements that we're doing are harmonious with the breath that's happening at that moment. So if you keep the breath flowing, you will stay in the flow, even if the next movement, takes a moment to understand. With that in mind, as we stand in Samastiti, let's tune into the breath. Lips gently closed. Take a few relaxed breaths through the nose, just letting the breath flow and observing that in and out, that relationship with the outside world that we're always engaged in. And then we'll begin to direct the breath in a particular way. Still with the lips gently closed. The breath is going to move in through the nose and feel it come in, move down the throat, and imagine it filling the lungs and then the belly expanding. And then when you exhale, you'll pull your belly button in, and then the breath moves up and out. This echoes the flow of the diaphragm. As you inhale, the diaphragm muscle moves down. And as you exhale, the diaphragm moves up. So find a long, smooth flow of the breath. The breath all on its own is a vinyasa. A logical sequence of events. The inhale must be followed by the exhale, which must be followed by the inhale. We'll begin the first vinyasa, which includes Tadasana and Uttanasana. We're going to be lifting up onto the balls of the feet. Slightly different variation from what we usually do because we'll lift a small amount and then we'll lift higher if you can. So you may come very high on tiptoes, and then we'll move into the forward bend. In the forward bend, there'll be a halfway up position as well. I'll speak you through as we go. So moving with that smooth flow of the breath, let the character of the breath be matched by the character of the movement, slow and smooth. Gaze stays steady. With the inhale, we'll float the arms out and up and lift the heels just slightly off of the floor. Then we're going to exhale and lift higher onto the balls of the feet if you can. With the inhale, keep your arms up but lower your heels to the floor. Reach them all the way down and feel the stretch between your heels and your fingertips. With the exhale, we'll bend down into the forward bend, releasing the neck and shoulders as you bend forward. Place your hands on your legs. Press into your legs and inhale, flatten your back. Your gaze should still be down at your toes. As you exhale, relax down into the forward bend, release the neck, soften the shoulders, and then we're going to lift to the top with the inhale, extending the arms forward, opening the chest, lifting all the way up, and exhale, lower the arms down the front, slowly in time with your breath. And then we're going to take a relaxed breath. We'll do the same sequence, but we're going to stay in the high tiptoe position. Inhale, float the arms out and up and lift the heels. With the exhale, lift the heels up a little bit higher. Steady the gaze and we'll stay with the inhale. And stay with the exhale. Draw your belly in. Reach your fingertips up. With the inhale, reach your heels slowly down to the floor as you stretch your fingertips to the ceiling. And then with the exhale, bend down into the forward bend. Place the hands on the legs. Press into the legs as you inhale and flatten the back. You're opening your chest. Keep your gaze on your toes. Exhale, hang down and relax into the forward bend. Release the neck. Inhale, raise the arms to open the chest. Lift yourself all the way up to the top. And with your slow breath, bring your arms slowly down the front. Keep the gaze steady. We'll take a relaxed breath. A different point of stay this time. Inhale, float the arms out and up. Lift the heels slightly. Keep the gaze steady with the exhale and lift the heels. Come up as high as you feel steady. With your inhale, lower the heels to the floor. Stretch your fingertips to the ceiling. And as you exhale, fold down into the forward bend. Let your hands come onto your legs wherever they comfortably land. And press into the legs. Flatten your back. Keep your gaze at your toes. And we're going to stay here. Stay and exhale. Draw the belly button to the spine. You're still flattening the back. You might feel like you're reaching your sit bones up behind you. Stay. And then exhale, release down into the forward bend. Relax the neck. Inhale, float the arms forward, open the chest, bring yourself all the way up. Steady the gaze. Exhale, bring your arms slowly down the front. And then we'll take a relaxed breath. One more repetition. We'll stay in the forward bend this time. Gaze steady as you inhale, float the arms out and up and lift the heels. With the exhale, raise your heels up higher, keep your gaze steady. And inhale, reach the heels to the floor and stretch the fingertips to the ceiling. With your exhale, bend forward, place the hands against the legs. And inhale, come to your flat back position, pressing into the legs, lifting the chest, but keeping the gaze at the toes. Then we're going to exhale and fold down, release into the forward bend, and stay as you inhale. Relax the neck, stay as you exhale, belly button to spine. And then we'll lift to the top. Inhale, float the arms forward, open the chest, lift all the way up to the top. Gaze steady in front of you. Exhale, slowly bring your arms down the front. And then Soften into Samastiti. Relax the breath. Steady and comfortable position. Notice the flow of the breath. Inhale follows exhale, follows inhale, follows exhale. It's like the surf coming in, going out, coming in, going out. Like the cycling of the day. Morning, noon, night. Back around again. The cycling of the seasons, the cycling of the years. Everything is flowing in some logical order. Or maybe I should say orderly order. If you back way, if you can zoom way out, an orderly order. Let's come to a wide stance. We have another Vinyasa. This is a Virabhadrasana variation. We're going to side bend in both directions in this sequence. And again, we're going to go through the whole sequence first, and then we'll stay in different positions to accentuate different parts of the Vinyasa, but the same flow 4 times. Place your hands on your hips and steady the pelvis. Keeping your pelvis still, externally rotate the left leg in the socket. So we want, when we bend the knee, for the knee to go over the middle toe. You can check that out. And also be aware of where your hips are. If they're way shifted to the left, notice how that puts my spine on an angle. I'm going to pull the hips into the center and lift up to the crown of the head so that the spine is perpendicular to the floor. With the inhale, we'll take the arms wide and bend the left knee, pressing the knee towards the wall behind you. Turn your palms up. As you exhale, slowly turn your head and look to your left fingertips. You have your whole exhale to turn the head. As you inhale, turn your head the other way and look at your right fingertips. Keep pushing your left knee back. Now keep looking at your right fingertips as you side bend your left elbow down to your left knee and keep looking at your hand. We stay here while we exhale. And then with the inhale, we're going to lift up, head into the center. Exhale, place your right hand on your right leg and side bend the other way. We're still bending the left knee and pushing it towards the wall behind you. And inhale, lift up, arms are wide, palms up, left knee pushing back, chest open. Exhale, lower the arms and straighten the leg. Rearrange the hips so they're centered, the spine so it's lifted. Take a relaxed breath. Same sequence, but we'll stay for a breath in the warrior variation. Inhale, raise the arms, bend the left knee. Turn your palms up and open the chest and shoulders. Exhale, turn and look to the left fingertips. Here's where we're going to stay for a breath. Inhale. Breathe from your breastbone to your fingertips on both sides. Exhale, push your belly button to your spine and press your left knee towards the wall behind you. As you inhale, rotate your head, look at your right fingertips. Keep looking at the right fingertips as you exhale, side bend, left elbow to left knee, stretching that right arm up overhead as far as it's comfortable. Then inhale, stand up tall in the center. Press that knee back, left knee back, and side bend to the right. Place the right hand on the right thigh, right leg, side bend. Still pressing the left knee back. Inhale, lift up to the center. Push the left knee towards the wall behind you, broaden the chest. Exhale, lower your arms, straighten your leg. Center the pelvis, lengthen the spine, take a relaxed breath. This time we're going to stay in the Parshvakonasana, the long angle portion of the Vinyasa. Inhale, float the arms wide, bend the left knee, press it towards the wall behind you. Exhale, turn your head, look at your left fingertips. Inhale, turn and look at your right fingertips. You're still pushing your left knee towards the wall behind you. Keep looking at your fingertips. As you exhale, side bend, left elbow to left knee, stretching that right arm way up overhead. And we're going to stay and inhale. Keep looking at the fingertips. And stay and exhale. Push your left knee back towards the wall behind you. As you inhale, lift up. Your left knee still bent, pushing to the wall behind you. As you exhale, side bend your right hand to your right leg. And inhale, lift up to the center. Your left knee still bent and pushing behind you. Broaden the chest, open the arms. Exhale, bring your arms slowly down to the sides. Center the pelvis and lift the spine. Stay and take a relaxed breath. Last time, we're going to stay in that side bend to the opposite side. Inhale, raise the arms, bend the left knee, press the left knee back towards the wall behind you. Palms are turned up. Exhale, turn and look to your left fingertips. Then inhale, turn and look to your right fingertips. Keep looking at your right fingertips as you side bend. Left elbow to left thigh, stretching that right arm way up overhead. Inhale, bring yourself upright. And exhale, right hand to the right leg, side bending to the opposite side. You're still pushing your left knee back towards the wall behind you. Stay while you inhale. And stay while you exhale. Then inhale, lift up to the top. Open the chest. Keep pushing your left knee behind you. Exhale, arms down. Left leg straight. Center the hips. Lift the spine. And then relax the breath. Unrotate the left leg. Step to Samastiti in the center. Soften. Relax the breath. Be aware of the full height of the body. The bottoms of the feet against the floor, the top of the head towards the ceiling. The arms relaxed at the sides. Notice the front of the body, the back of the body. And observe that flow of the breath. And now we'll take the wide stance and do the second side, same way. One time through the Vinyasa straight through, and then accentuating the different elements of the Vinyasa. Hands on the hips, keeping the pelvis still. Rotate the right leg out in the socket. And again, check that your knee is going to go over that right middle toe. And then center the hips. Slide the hips a little to the right and lift the spine up to the top, to the crown of the head. Breathing in and out through the nose. Inhale, raise the arms wide. Bend the right knee. Turn your palms up. As you exhale, turn and look to your right fingertips. Push your right knee towards the wall behind you. As you inhale, turn and look at your left fingertips. Keep pushing your right knee back. As you exhale, side bend, right arm to right thigh. Keep looking at your left fingertips as you bring that arm up overhead. And then inhale, stand up tall in the center. You're still bending that right knee and pushing it back. As you exhale, left hand to the left leg and side bend towards the left. Keep pushing your right knee towards the wall behind you. Inhale, come up tall in the center, arms wide, breastbone lifted. Exhale, arms down, front leg straight. Center the pelvis, lift the spine, take a relaxed breath. Second variation is a repetition. We stay for a breath in the Virabhadrasana. Inhale, raise the arms, bend the right knee, turn your palms up and press your right knee towards the wall behind you. As you exhale, turn and look to the right fingertips. Here's where we're going to stay. Stay and inhale, breastbone to fingertips, broaden the chest. Exhale, belly button to spine, push the right knee back. Inhale, turn and look at your left fingertips. Keep pushing your right knee back. And then as you exhale, side bend, left hand to left leg, reaching that right arm overhead. And then inhale, come up, stand tall in the center. And exhale, lower the arms and straighten the leg. Third time. Inhale, raise the arms, bend the right knee, press it towards the wall behind you. Exhale, turn and look at the right fingertips. Inhale, turn the head and look at the left fingertips. Exhale into the side bend. Bring the right elbow down and reach up and over with your left arm. Here's where we stay. Inhale, broaden the chest. Exhale, pull the belly button in and push your knee back. And then inhale, lift up to the top. Keep pressing that right knee towards the wall behind you. Exhale, arms down and legs straight. Lift tall through the spine. Pull the hips into the center. Take a relaxed breath. Last repetition. Inhale. Take the arms wide. Palms up. Press the right knee towards the wall behind you. And exhale, turn and look at your right hand. Broaden the chest. Inhale, look at the left fingertips. And exhale, side bend to the right. Right arm down, left arm up and over. Keep pushing your right knee back. Looking at those left fingertips. Inhale, come on back up to the top. Broaden across the chest. And side bend, left hand to left leg. Reversing the side bend, stay here. Press that right knee back towards the wall behind you. As you exhale, pull the belly into the spine. And inhale, lift up, broadening the chest, pressing the right knee towards the wall behind you. Exhale, arms down, legs straight, lifting up through the center. Relax the breath. And then unrotate the right leg and step to Samastiti at the back of the mat. Again, watching the flow of the breath. Inhale must be followed by exhale, which must be followed by inhale. We're going to take Ardha Utkatasana, the half squat. Four repetitions, arms will come down after each repetition. Observing the flow of the breath and noticing that there's a smaller movement when we inhale to just raise the arms. That inhale lasts as long as the inhale that gets us up out of the squat. So the speed of the movement should adjust to the speed of the breath. 4 times, Ardha Utkatasana. Inhale, take the arms forward and up. Palms are facing, gaze is steady. With the exhale, bend the knees deeply and fold down, draping your torso over your legs, relaxing the neck and shoulders. With the inhale, let the arms lift, then the chest lift, and then the legs straighten, come up, steady gaze. And exhale, arms slowly down the front. Use your whole exhale to bring the arms down. Let's take a relaxed breath. Exhale, bend the knees and fold down. Feel that stretch along the back of the body. Relax the neck. Inhale, arms up, chest up. Straighten the legs, lift up, keep the gaze. Exhale, slowly bring the arms down the front. And take a relaxed breath. Again, inhale, arms forward and up. Exhale and bend the knees, fold down. Inhale and float to the top. Exhale, arms slowly down the front. Relax the shoulders, take a relaxed breath. Do one final repetition on your own, please. And relax the breath, samastiti. All of the movements that we do make sense with the breath that's happening while we do them. To me, it's as though the breath is the music that underlies a dance. And the breath is always suggesting the next movement. For the next vinyasa, you may want a prop, a yoga block, a little stool. I'm going to use a folded blanket. And depending on the length of your hamstring, you may not need a prop, but have one ready. We're going to do a twisted triangle. Again, it's part of a vinyasa. So this is Virabhadrasana, Parshvottanasana to the Parvati Trikonasana. And then we go right back out in the same direction. And again, we will blow through the whole thing without any stays, and then accentuate each pose in the successive repetitions. Start with your pelvis stabilized and rotate the right leg out in the socket. Step forward with the left leg, and you'll want your prop inside your left foot. The prop is very helpful when we go to the twisted triangle, so you have something steady to put the hand down on. However, if you don't have one and you can't reach the floor, you can also have your hand on your leg. That's fine. With the inhale, raise your arms forward and up and bend your left knee. Let your chest lift and the front of the body open. With the exhale, we fold forward and straighten the front leg. And you want to get your right hand steady on something, the floor, the prop, or the leg. And then as you inhale, raise your left arm up towards the ceiling. Open your chest. And as you exhale, fold back down into the forward bend. With the inhale, bend the knee. Lift the arms and the chest. Again, open the front of the body. And exhale, lower your arms and straighten your leg. Drop your chin down and relax your shoulders. Take a relaxed breath. We'll stay in the Virabhadrasana, the back bend. Inhale, raise the arms, bend the front knee, lift the chest. You can tilt your chin up a little bit if that's comfortable. We'll stay here. Pull the navel into the spine with your exhale. And lift your breastbone away from the belly with the inhale. With the exhale, fold down and straighten the leg. Get a good foundation under your right hand. And inhale, lift your left arm and turn your chest. Look up to the ceiling. Exhale, bend forward. As you inhale, bend your front knee, lift your arms, open your chest. And as you exhale, slowly come down, straighten the leg, relax the shoulders, drop the gaze, and take a relaxed breath. This time we'll stay in the twist. Inhale, raise the arms and bend the front knee, opening the chest, lifting the breastbone away from the belly button. Exhale and fold forward, straighten the front leg. Ground down through that right hand. Inhale, lift the left, open the chest, look up towards your left fingertips if you can. Now stay and exhale. Press into your right hand and push your belly button to your spine. Stay and inhale and reach your left fingertips to the ceiling. As you exhale, fold down. Relax the neck. As you inhale, bend the front knee. Lift your arms, open the chest, stretch up with the breastbone. And exhale, arms down, front leg straight. Relax the shoulders, drop the gaze, stay and take a relaxed breath. Last repetition, we'll stay in the forward bend after the twist. Inhale, raise the arms and bend the front knee. Exhale and fold down, straightening that front leg. Root down through the right hand and inhale, lift the left and look up, opening the chest. Exhale, fold down, and then we'll stay in the forward bend. Stay while you inhale, relax your neck and shoulders. As you exhale, pull your belly up and press your right hip towards the floor. And then inhale, bend your front knee. Lift your arms in your chest, opening the front of the body. And with your exhale, bring your arms down, drop the chin, relax the shoulders, and then relax the breath. And then we'll step back into Samastiti. Take a moment to soften in Samastiti. To the other side. Square the hips and steady them. Turn the left toes out in the socket. Step forward with your right foot. If you're using a prop, it's going to be right inside that right ankle. And we'll do the same sequence. First time straight through. Keeping the breath long and smooth, so that means the movement will be slow and graceful. Inhale, raise the arms forward and up as you bend the front knee. Lift the chest. Tilt the chin gently back if you like. And then exhale, fold down. Plant the left hand. And inhale, lift the right. Open the chest. Look up at the right fingertips. And exhale, fold forward. Release into the forward bend. Relax the neck. With the inhale, bend the front knee, raise the arms, lift up and open the chest. And exhale, slowly arms down and front leg straight, relax the shoulders. Take a relaxed breath. This time we stay in the warrior variation. Inhale, raise the arms forward and up, bend the front knee, lift the chest. Here's where we're going to stay. You can tilt the chin back a little bit. Stay and exhale, drawing the navel into the spine. Feeling that big Stretch in the front of the body, opening the chest with the inhale. Also a nice stretch in your left calf. Exhale and fold down. Plant the left hand, release the neck. Inhale, raise the right arm, turn and look up. Follow your right hand up to the ceiling. And then bend down with the exhale. Release the neck, soften the shoulders. Inhale, raise the arms as you bend your knee, opening your chest, taking that back bend position. Exhale, arms down in front, legs straight. Take a relaxed breath. This time we'll stay in the twist. Inhale, raise the arms and bend the front knee. Open the chest. Exhale, fold forward, straighten the front leg. Plant the left hand, release the neck. Inhale, raise the right arm, turn the chest, look up, and here we stay. Exhale, pull the belly to the spine. And stay while you inhale, broaden across your chest. Exhale and fold down, relax the neck. Inhale, raise your arms, bend your front knee. Opening the front of the body as you come up. Exhale, arms down and front leg straight. Soften the shoulders, drop the gaze. Relax the breath. Last time we'll stay in the forward bend. Inhale, raise the arms forward and up as you bend your front knee. Stretch the chest up. Exhale and fold down. Plant the left hand. Inhale, stretch up with the right. Turn and look up towards the ceiling. Exhale, bend down to the center. Gaze behind you. Left hip dropped. Stay while you inhale. Stay while you exhale. Release the neck. Inhale, raise the arms, bend the knee. Stretch up. Open the chest. Exhale, lower the arms and straighten the leg. Drop the gaze and soften the shoulders. Relax the breath. Step back to Samastiti. Root the feet down. Lift the crown up. Observe the cycling of the breath. Let's sit down and then stretch the toes for a moment. Tuck your toes under. Sit on your heels, or if it's helpful, put a pillow between your sit bones and your heels. Relax the shoulders, relax the breath. Keep observing the natural cycling of the breath. And then we're going to point the toes behind and either sit down on the heels or stand up tall on the knees to begin a vinyasa. The vinyasa will include a downward dog, a plank, a knee hover, and those are the places we'll stay. First, one time through with no staying. As you Stretch up, open the chest. Feel how that movement really amplifies the inhale. Then with the exhale, we're bending all the way down to the floor. Coming into child's pose with the arms extended in front of you. Inhale, lift up, open the chest. With the exhale, downward dog. Then inhale, come to plank. Bring your weight forward and come to plank. And as you exhale, bend the knees. Don't quite let them touch the floor. Then inhale, lower the knees down to the floor. Open the chest. Exhale, bring your hips back to your heels. Relax your neck and shoulders. Inhale, lift up to the top. Opening and stretching. And exhale, lower the arms. Sit down if you like. And take a relaxed breath. We're really riding the wave of the breath. This time we'll stay in down dog. Inhale, raise the arms and open the chest. And exhale, come down into the child's pose. Inhale, rise onto hands and knees. Exhale, lift up to downward dog. And we're going to stay and inhale. Stay and exhale. Push your belly to your spine. Lift your sit bones towards the ceiling. Inhale, come to plank. And keep your belly strong as you come into the plank. And exhale, bend your knees, but don't quite touch the floor. Push the floor away. Then inhale, lift your chest as you lower your knees to the floor. Exhale, hips back to heels. Relax your neck and shoulders. Inhale, raise the arms, stand tall on the knees. Stretch back. Exhale, lower the arms and sit down if you like. And take a relaxed breath. This time we'll stay in the plank. Inhale, raise the arms and open the chest. Exhale, fold all the way down to the floor. Stretch the arms forward and inhale, lift up onto hands and knees. Exhale to downward dog. And then inhale, come forward into your plank. And we're going to lengthen from the crown of the head to the bottom of the feet. If you need to move your feet back a little bit, go ahead and do that. Stay for a breath here. And then with your exhale, you're going to bend the knees but not quite touch the floor. Then inhale, raise the chest. Exhale, move to child's pose. Relax your arms, soften your neck. And inhale, stand tall on the knees, open the chest. Exhale, lower the arms. Take a relaxed breath. Last time, we'll stay in the knee hover. Inhale, raise the arms and open the chest. Exhale and bend down. Extend the arms far forward. Inhale, lift up onto hands and knees. Exhale to downward dog. Inhale, we come to plank, lengthening from crown to soles of the feet. Exhale, we bend the knees, and then we're going to keep the knees bent as you stay for a breath. Inhaling. And exhaling. Pull your belly to your spine and push the floor away with your hands. Inhale, bring your knees down to the floor and open your chest. Exhale, move your hips back to your heels. And we're going to stay here. Find a child's pose that's good for you. If you like, hands underneath your forehead, or you can take a blanket there. Relax the shoulders. Your hands might be by your sides or under your forehead. Do what's comfortable and relax the breath. Observe the flow of the breath. Notice it might be flowing a little bit faster. Let it do that if that's what's happening. As you're ready, we're going to go around to the back. If you need to hug the knees, go ahead and do that, and then settle into a comfortable position with the knees bent so that the feet are on the floor, the arms relaxed at the sides. Relaxing down into the pull of gravity here. Soften and observe the free flow of the breath. It might still be flowing a little bit faster. Go ahead and let that happen. Now we have a Vinyasa with 3 Rtam. We will do it 4 times. There's not going to be any difference between the 4 variations. Same sequence 4 times. Slightly different from what you're used to, so please pay attention and only move the parts that I'm saying to move. If I'm not saying to move it, then that part will stay. Breathing through the nose. We begin by raising just the arms on the inhale. Inhale, stretch the arms up and back to the floor behind you. Keep them there, and as you exhale, lift your hips up towards the ceiling. We're going to stay for a breath here, noticing your knees pushing away from you and your chin tucking towards the notch of the neck. Keep your arms where they are, and exhale, lower your hips down. Roll through the spine. Stay there and inhale, relax. So relax the shoulders and the belly. And then as you exhale, slowly bring your arms down to your sides. And we'll take a relaxed breath. And do the sequence again. With the inhale, raise just the arms up and back to the floor behind you. With the exhale, lift your hips to the ceiling. Keep the hips up. Stay here and inhale. Breathe into the breastbone. Keep your arms where they are and exhale. Roll down through the spine, lowering the hips to the floor. Then stay and inhale. Relax the shoulders and the belly. And exhale, bring the arms down to the sides. And take a relaxed breath. Third time, inhale, raise the arms up and back. Exhale, lift the hips. Stay as you are and breathe in. Fill the chest, pull the chin towards the notch of the neck. Press the feet into the floor. Then exhale. Keep your arms there and roll down 1 vertebra at a time. Stay and inhale and soften. And exhale, lower your arms down to the sides. Take a relaxed breath. One last time. Inhale, raise the arms. Exhale, press into the feet. Raise the hips to the ceiling and keep them there. Keep pushing into the feet as you inhale slowly. Keep the arms where they are and roll down as you exhale. and relax as you inhale. Then exhale, bring your arms down to the sides and soften. Relax the breath. Keep relaxing the breath and hug your knees in. And then place the feet down on the floor. And we're going to take a vinyasa with the twist. Begin as you inhale and straighten your left leg away from you on the floor. Then as you exhale, pull the right knee into the chest, plug it in. Inhale, relax your right arm to the floor on the side. And exhale, using your left hand, pull your right knee across the body. Draw it all the way over towards the floor on the left. Inhale and turn the face to the right. And then we stay while we exhale. Stay and inhale. Breathe across the chest, into the armpit, the waist. Exhale, engage from the pubic bone, the navel, then relax the shoulder, relax the hand. Inhale, breathe into fingertips, shoulder, waist, belly, pubic bone. Exhale from pubic bone to navel, ribs, shoulder, fingertips. One more breath cycle. Breathe into the finger, shoulder, ribs, belly button, pubic bone. Exhale from the pubic bone to the navel, relax the shoulder, relax all the way to the fingertips. Inhale, bring yourself back into the center with the right knee hugged into the chest. Exhale, hug the left knee into join. And then we'll stay and inhale. And exhale. Then lower the feet one at a time to the floor. Pause here with your knees bent, arms relaxed, breath relaxed. We'll begin the second side. As you inhale, straighten your right leg out onto the floor in front of you. And as you exhale, hug the left knee into the chest. With the inhale, relax the left arm on the floor beside you. And then as you exhale, pull the left knee across the body towards the floor on the right. Inhale, turn and look to the left. Stay and exhale. And stay and inhale. Breathe into your fingertips, your armpit, your waist, your belly button, your pubic bone. Exhale from the pubic bone to the navel. Relax the shoulder. Breathe out all the way to the fingertips. Inhale, breathe in. Fingertips, shoulder, ribs, belly button, pubic bone. Exhale, pubic bone, navel, soften the shoulders. Breathe out all the way to the fingertips. 2 more breath cycles. Inhaling from the fingertips to the shoulder, to the navel, to the pubic bone. Exhaling from the pubic bone to the navel, to the shoulder, to the fingertips. 1 more breath on your own. Then as you inhale, roll onto your back. And as you exhale, hug both knees into the chest. Soften your face and your shoulders. Relax your feet. Ride the wave of the breath as you move through Apanasana 4 times. Notice as the breath comes in, the belly expands and the knees move out to make space for the breath to come in. And as you exhale, you naturally squeeze the belly in, pull the thighs in to accentuate that effect. Soften the shoulders, soften the face. And inhale, feel the breath flow in and down, expanding the belly as the knees move away from the chest. And contracting the belly as you exhale and pull the thighs in close. Soften your shoulders and your face. Twice more. Inhale, gently expand. And add a comfortable pause. Exhale, gently contract, squeezing the breath out. Relax your neck, face, and shoulders and take a comfortable pause. Again. Inhale, float the knees away. Pause. And exhale, pull in. And pause. Feel free, please, if your lower back is tight today, to do that a few more times. As you're ready, you'll bring the feet down one at a time and stretch out long. So please don't hurry to get to the relaxed position, relaxation pose, but as you're ready, start with the feet on the floor and then from there, go to full position, Shavasana, with the feet about as wide as the mat, the hips relaxed, the hands wider than the mat, the shoulders soft. As you settle into the relaxation pose, check that your neck is comfortable, turning the head a few times. Check that the lower back is comfortable. Add some support behind your knees if your back feels tight. Once the body is comfortable, you allow it to rest by being still throughout the relaxation and observing the natural flow of the breath. Feel that inhale following exhale, following inhale, following exhale. Be aware of the flowing of the breath. Gently lengthen the inhale. Breathe out, supporting the out breath with the abdominal muscles. Take a slow breath in, raising the arms overhead. A slow breath out, pressing your back down to the floor. A slow breath in, relaxing that effort. slow breath out, lowering your arms to the sides and drawing the knees in. And once again, relax the breath. And as you're ready, turn to your right side with the knees bent. And then gently press with your left hand into the floor and bring yourself upright. Find a supported seated position where you can root the sit bones down and reach the crown up with the chest open and shoulders relaxed. Sitting up on the sit bones rather than behind them. Making space for the breath to breathe in the best way it can. Once you have that supported upright position, close your lips and close your eyes. Gently constrict in the pit of the throat as though you're whispering the sound ah, but with your lips closed. Inhale an ujjayi breath, feeling that whispering inflow of breath, moving the breath in and down, reaching it towards the sit bones, letting the belly expand. And pause. Then with the exhale, draw the navel into the spine. Follow the path of the breath up and out. Relax the shoulders, soften the face, and pause. Observe the inflow, the breath coming in, moving down, expanding the ribs, expanding the belly. Pause in that expansion for a moment. And then observe the flow out of the breath, supporting it with the navel to the spine, the abdominal muscles working, the diaphragm raising, the chest softening, and the shoulders releasing from the ears. Pause with the breath out. Breathe in slowly. Observe that slow expansion inwards and downwards. Take a little pause. And then a complete exhale, supporting with the navel to the spine. And then releasing the upper body, making sure that the breath is completely out. Pause. Continue a few more breaths like this. The pause after the active phase of the breath should feel as though the breath is still coming in or as though it's still moving out, but you're just in a suspended moment. And feel free to extend that pause as long as it's comfortable, 4, maybe 6 seconds. No tension in the pause. Rest in that space of non-action, just for a moment. Especially after the exhale, feel the upper body softening, even while your abdominals stay engaged. Soften and settle into that pause. If you're ready to do it, relax the control of the breath. Return to the observation of the relaxed flow of the breath. The observation of the breath can serve as a reminder that you are part of Rtam. You are part of the cosmic order, and we're participating all of the time. The simple in and out breath as a very obvious manifestation of our interaction with the great amount of movement, activity, and order that's happening. Please draw the hands into Anjali Mudra. Feel the palms touching each other. Notice that the breath is still cycling along. Slowly open your eyes. Namaste. Thanks for being here, participating in this, participating in all of this. Please have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next week.